So yesterday, well, the other day actually, I found this. This is an old, well, when assembled, is some kind of drill press, or at least a base for one. Now I found this drill, electric drill. It's not so old. Ah, blimey, bloody hell! All right, found this. I mean, it's not fancy or anything, but it gets the job done. And for some reason, I left the whole soldering iron in my vise. So, what I'm gonna do is take this drill press thingy and I'll show you how it works. I should probably have assembled it, but basically there's a tube, this piece that is out of focus here, out of frame. This piece slides up and down this tube and it's clamped by the spring and this lever mechanism, and that's what makes it go down. And this is the base, so the tube goes out here. The thing is, this doesn't fit my drill. This doesn't fit this drill, and I want to make a base so that it fits this way. That way I can remove the drill at any time without having to go through much trouble. Now, as you can see, I'm using the DIY phone camera mount I made. It's not perfect, far from it, but it's better than my wobbly hands. Also, I have, if I can find it around here, I did find some sandpaper. As you can see, my knife handle, I used some dollar store paint to make a few, to just give it a layer of paint. That way when I'm sanding, it looks, I can determine whether or not I've sanded a certain area, and I can see the shape much better. And this is the handle now. So as you can see, it's much more, well, it's much more comfortable. It has curves now, and it doesn't need tape to avoid splinter. It's just well sanded. And I can do stomach twist, it's stomach, pull, flip, oh, sorry, stomach, pull, flip, carotid artery. And that's why I'm probably gonna get hunted down by the NSA, but whatever. Alright, so I left a holster somewhere around here. I just don't know where. Okay, anyway, this, well, I'm actually gonna edit this video, so yeah, if you see me work, you're gonna get probably time lapses and stuff. I haven't scripted this. I probably should, but I don't have the time to script them. Then again, I do have the time. I don't have the time to edit either, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Focused. Well, as focused as I can be. Alright, so what I found is, oh, here it is. Here's my other little project I'm gonna be working on today. I made this the other day. It's just a piece of dowel. It's like 3/8 of an inch dowel. 3/8 of an inch. No, 3/8, I mean 3/4 of an inch dowel. Like 20 millimeter. And it's just wrapped with sandpaper, and you can see some nails here that I used the vise to basically just clamp this in, and this is going to act as a sanding drum, like the one you would get on a Dremel. What I'm going to do is drill a pilot hole, which I've started marking here. Drill a pilot hole, and stick this thick-ass nail through it with the help of my vise. And that way, I'm going to have a sanding drum for the drill. Coincidentally, I've also found a couple of goodies that are going to make things a lot easier. I found a doorknob drill kit that had this 3/8 of an inch spade bit. I mean 7/8 of an inch. I actually think that's the... yeah, that's about right. It's this 7/8 of an inch. So this spade bit is great for making holes, and it's faster and it doesn't heat up, and it's easy to sharpen even. It's real sharp, which is nice. And I found this doorknob installation kit that I had laying around. It's really useful because now with this I'm gonna make the holes in wood plank I had actually planned to use for this, and now I realize I've left it on the floor and this is not going to remove it, but almost gonna splinter this. So I found this huge ass plank. I've roughly marked the shape of that, and now I have to cut it. I have to cut it to length, I mean to the length of the width and the width of this, and to basically fit in here and support the drill. So I also found a sanding kit, a sanding and sharpening kit. Oh no, I don't even know where that is, but I found one of those sanding stone discs that I can use in my drill, and I think that's gonna help me get this really, really sharp, really, really quickly, which is good, because I need this to be really sharp. I'm not planning anything, I just want to be safe. I totally sound like a lunatic, so I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. This is the second video I'm doing the dowel. This is gonna get a time lapse, so starting now you're gonna get a time lapse. And I found a bit. Alright, I can have the time lapse now. Well, the cut, I should say. Alright. I guess that's about it. Right, that's as off-center as I'm gonna get. I should have done the drill press thing first, but whatever. You know what? Fucking ever. This is the only thing that keeps me sane lately. Everything is a mess. This. Working on whatever the hell this is. And now, this is too off center. I'm actually gonna do it. And alright. This seems rather counterintuitive, but it's actually for the better. Because the most off-center hole is going to be the furthest from the drum. So now I have my sending drum. I'll probably make one that actually is centered in the future. But at low speeds and freehand, this is going to be, well, barely enough. So I can, for example, take my knife. Oh, it's so much, it feels so good to have, oh, also I found some wood filler. So yeah, that's good. It's not the freshest stuff I have, but it's better than whatever. Also, I'm gonna try to dampen the sounds of the tools in the video, but I don't make any bloody promises, you know? Alright, so nail is in, and it appears that appears that it's really hard for me to focus on this. Alright. Alright, this is just a test. Alright, go the other way around. There we go, that actually kind of works. Alright, that actually kind of works. Alright, now I just have to finish it off by hand. Sure, that's a sex joke, and I'm not in the mood. Oh, that's actually a sex joke. Nice. Oh. Alright, just let me. Oh, that's the actual blade being slippery, yeah. Yeah, since I took the heat treating off the blade, or at least tried to, it's been, well, softer, but that's to be expected. Right, now the shape is a bit more refined, I guess. Alright, kind of works. Also, this leftover masking tape's a bitch to get out. Good. Can wipe it off with my t-shirt. Seriously, I'm disgusting. Alright, knives then. I must say, having the tripod around and the phone mounted to it is quite a relief. I no longer feel constrained to the confines of one hand. It is strangely liberating. It is also quite sad that I find that liberating, as if I had lived with my hands tied, which I have not. At least not in that way. Alright,